Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me, two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Diana Ankudinova, Into the Sky. Pretty good. Pretty good if you're asking me. Anyways, if you're on the channel, then you know there's been a couple videos that I've reacted to of this young lady. And I only say she's young because I'm old, and I know that some of the videos I watched, she was young, but she is of whatever age she is now. But I enjoy her vocal range. You guys are telling me something contralto as far as the voice dynamic and type. Yeah, once again, still totally don't believe it's coming out of her voice when she does it. But anyways, this is a music video. So I wanted to check out her singing in a music video this time. So if you're ready for me to react to Into the Sky by Diana Ankudinova, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play my intro. Coffee sip, yeah. Hey, bang. Okay, we're gonna take that down. We're gonna pull this up. Boom. Before we get started, please do me a favor, like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. That way YouTube keeps my video higher in the algorithm for longer. I'll appreciate you for that. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews and unboxings, so please hit the subscribe button and let's move on into my first music video by Diana Ankudinova, Into the Sky. Let go. Get slow.
За моим окном серебряно-ночно, в облаках видна желтая луна, льет она свой свет миллионы лет, и плывет земля в звездные поля.
That is a really rich tone. Like, I've heard her at her extremes before, but it really sounds really good sitting right here, at least to me. Some of those slow-mos, I think they were shot for regular speed, and we're trying to slow them down so they kind of look like they've reproduced frames, but some of the other shots seem super buttery. And now that I look at it, I think the bees might be CGI'd. But oh, look at the great exposure across all of these taken. A little hot on her dress in this shot, but some of the other ones, they were looking really good. Like right here, darn good, because you can even see it. You can even see the whites and the blues in the sky. Now some of them are super hot, like over here, but you can still see some blue through this. So and look at all the shades of white you have here, right? None of them. The white's not so bright where you lose the wrinkles. That's basically what you don't want.
В облаках видна желтая луна, льет она свой свет миллионы лет, и плывет земля в звездные поля, и течет под покровом льда Млечная река. Мне бы да успеть сердце отогреть, синей птицы в небо улететь, в небо улететь. В небо улететь синей птицы вдаль, утолить печаль, до зарю гореть, до зарю гореть.
Oh, great shot. The rule of thirds. So you want to cut the screen into 9 equal pieces. So you're going to put a couple vertical lines here and then a couple horizontal lines here. And the idea is you want them to look towards, like, whatever you want them to look at should fall on one of those lines. Well, perfectly falls on that, and it gives us depth with this bending, these leading lines, not to mention the different shadows, textures that we have in here, where they're like super dark and they get less dark and more leaves because of the position of the camera per the bush or shrubbery, trees, what might have you. I think it said Dimitri shot this with a second operator, Vastly.
Любовь моя ждет она меня на излете дня.
Once again, look at that, Dimitri. Bang. Look at that. Perfect. You want to look right here. We're cutting this into thirds, right? Almost right here, too. Bam.
И как в юности там идут дожди, летние дожди. Господи, прости.
That's where that note gets.
В сердце тает лед, да горит заря. Когда я вернусь, ты прости меня. Мне бы да успеть сердце отогреть, синие птицы в небо улететь, в небо улететь. В небо улететь, синие птицы вдаль, утолить печаль, до заря гореть, до заря гореть.
Nice. Foreground. Dimitri. No disrespect to Dion. I just don't understand what she's saying. So I bet you if I understood the words a little bit more, I'm not so sure the CCC or the closed caption got it totally correct. Maybe it would hit a little bit more for me. So it just leaves me to sit and look at the texture of the film. And there are some moments where you're like, yo, it's a little leaving a little more to be desired. Some of the slow-mo spots. But like this is great framing, great exposure. Look, might be the hottest right here, but we even still see a wrinkle right here, right? Not to mention, look how far back she seems compared to some of these close-up purple little flowers or whatever they are, poppy seed flowers or something like that. And then even further beyond this, her and the set of trees right here, we see some trees in the background, but they're blurred out. This is perfect. 1, 2, 3. You can count the layers of depth in it. It's beautiful.
Господи, прости. Господи, прости.
And that's where she's getting down in that little bit of lower register where I'm like, yo, I don't believe that's you. I believe it's you. Please don't feel the need to tell me in the comments, go, no, that's really her. I know it's really her. I just like to say that. You'd be surprised, guys, how many of the comments be like, no. They don't pick up.
Небо улететь, синие птицы вдаль, утолить печаль, до заря гореть, до заря гореть.
Focus pull. Rack, I mean. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Great texture right here. I don't know what kind of shadow you got in here. I mean, look at the like smooth skin. So I don't know if y'all put a denoiser on that. Look at all the detail in here. It's super crisp and sharp. Her earring, psh, come on, man. Another great shot. Split it into thirds. She's over here. It's over there. Could be probably could have used a little extra light to punch and separate her from everything else. Not that she doesn't already with the dress, but with the maroon tone against the tree, I would have. But I'm nitpicking. I just wanna say that it's in the song for my soul. Yo, that part is like literally like late '80s, early '90s R&B that like I was like, I bet you if them was lyrics in English, um, they would almost be like sexing, but then like or like a like sexy R&B, but it's not like that. Like because I was reading down there, and so it almost seemed like it was more like empowering. You know what I mean? Like more of an uplifting message coming through that, which I also get behind too, because anything to motivate somebody to be determined to get something done or to be strong. Sometimes we go through breakups. Sometimes you may lose your job. Life throws some sort of wrench in your program, and you gotta like find a way to persevere and something strong to get behind. So I'm messing with it. Deanna be out here singing. Okay, I wanted to see a music video. Then I also realized music videos aren't going to give me the live uh, performance vibes that you get. You know, when you can hear, oh wow, she was able to go that to that. Whereas this is like, yeah, that was pre-recorded in the studio, multiple layers. I understand, but I just kind of wanted to see where we're at with some of the music videos too. You know what I mean? And I'll do my best to balance kind of doing like live and music videos and live and music videos because I just want to kind of see the range and then also kind of keep in mind where this is at in her journey. You know, is this earlier in her career or is it later or something like that? So y'all should hit the subscribe button to stick around and see what I end up finding out, right? Also, like and comment on all the content, and on the next one, I'll holla.